And here's Albuquerque now. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Parker. Takes it inside. And the shot goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
McGrady, shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And here's Parker.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Parker. Clock at 6. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Home team ball.
On offense, here's Albuquerque. That's tipped. Here we go. Pushing it up now. Pass to Howard. The 3 ball. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Here's McGrady.
The ball goes to the away team.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Parker outside. Pass to McGrady. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Back to Howard. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Right wing. Pass to Pippen. Drills the baseline jumper.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now, here's Howard. Pure from three-point range.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Cycli. Now here's Parker. Guarded by Payton. Shot clock at 3. Howard with the ball. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Here's McGrady. And that misses. That would have put him up. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Pass to Cycli. And here's Tucker. There's a screen. 4-3. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Harrington. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Parker outside. Pass to Tucker. Tucker with a screen. Back to Parker. Here's Cycli. And it's off from three-point range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The visiting team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what we've seen from Albuquerque so far, what's your take?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Checking into the away team,
Here's Murray. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Holmgren. And stolen by Holmgren. Holmgren running free in the open floor.
And a stunning play by Holmgren, using his long stride to bound up the floor on a one-man fast break.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Albuquerque shooting their first free throw in this game. Albuquerque leading by 3. Morant using his speed. The shot's good.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Albuquerque.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the contest. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Here's Haslam. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Now Holmgren. And there's James from the arc. Wow! LeBron James with the range.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Murray scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Haslam. Fires for 3. LeBron with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 4. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game. Albuquerque making a switch here. Here's Holmgren.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
The 3 from Holmgren. It's rebounded by George. And here's Albuquerque now. Trailing by 4. Outside Murray. And George with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points and moves on.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Screen by James. From outside the arc. Oh, nice shot by Mullen.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
55 seconds left in the first half of this game. Now Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. He misses the free throw. That one misses. Albuquerque leading by 5. And they're pushing it up. Here's Payton. Offensive rebound. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Murray. Durant looking around. It's stolen away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And here's Albuquerque now. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. And so it's Albuquerque with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Outside Payton. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pippen. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Harrington. To the middle. Here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Here's Peyton for the finish.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Albuquerque shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Albuquerque making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Albuquerque leading by 9. Out to James. The three. There, LeBron for 3.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
And here's Albuquerque now. After the basket by Albuquerque on the other end. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Out to the right wing. There's Howard with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Howard's got 8 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Outside Durant. Pass to Parker. Back to Howard. Here's McGrady. Inside. Here's Tucker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ja Morant picks one up. Albuquerque shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And the second free throw is good. And so Morant will bring it up for Albuquerque. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to McGrady. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Howard. From downtown. And he can't get that one. Albuquerque leading by 9. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Parker inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's McGrady. Connects from downtown. McGrady's got 5.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to George. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Now here's Payton. Here's Harrington. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
To the wing, right side. McGrady. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the basket by Pippen.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
On offense, here's Albuquerque. It's an 18-point game. Here's Parker. Pass to Embiid. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Payton. Here's Pippen. He takes it in. And that one is hammered home.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Payton. Down low. Clock at 6. There's the triple. They get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Payton. Knocks it loose. James with a steal. Embiid with it. Intercepted. Here's McGrady. Pass to Pippen. Let's go with a three. Back to Payton. Fires from deep. Paul George pulls it in. To the paint. Here's James.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Harrington. Buries it from 3. Harrington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
It's James on the wing. Parker outside. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. James can't get it to go. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Pippen. .29 seconds left in the final quarter. He drops it from range.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Embiid misses. Outside Payton. This one for 3. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep. So Albuquerque wins it. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
On yeah. I know that she like heavy. Make her put it on. I been about 9 to the morning. Money, know I'm on it. Make when she home. Might flash out and act a donkey. Baby mama kept showing me. All these broken bones. Make daily pull up on me. I make her get green legs. I do it like McCollum. I had to tell them come on by the summer. My car ain't clean. Smelling good. I treat it. Know that she lied. She show my money. And I know that she lied. Always think. And I know that she lied. All my diamonds keep shining. Know that she lied. I got all that money.
Yo, let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price of two, yo. That's my right hand man. We out in Shabu, yo. Outside in Japan. Running on me like Kruger. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it be on trees, son. I swear that they switch. I just needed a reason. Already they say I'm on fire. Like a 19th century witch. No snow on the bluff, the wire. They think I'm 50 Cent. I've been boom, you too. Let's be fun. We gon' be like, we don't need no middleman. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price. That's my right hand man. We out in Shabu, yo. Outside in Japan. Stripes running on me like Kruger. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it.
to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't wanna pick up the phone, I just wanna be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't wanna talk to you. You're not the kind of person I wanna know. Because I want the straightest line. Don't rock where you son. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. what to do. 'Cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I won't just straight inside. Lost my way inside. Out, that's where I'll go. That's all I know. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me. One class, she taking my coat from me. I blast her with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me mobile buns. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. The world with no but then find something that I can down. Bad do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves rolling a wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these. No obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why I yeah, baby, that's why I
Everybody's jumping, jumping, dance. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Yeah. Jumping, jumping.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And here's Rubio.
Home team foul. Parker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Back to McGrady. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's McGrady. And it's off from three-point range. Moving it up. The pull-up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
Back to Parker. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Launches a 3. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by McGrady. Right side, Dort. Got a hand on it. It's good. To be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Rubio outside. Here's Cycling. Outside, Dort. Traps in the tray.
Dort. And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
McGrady outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Pass to Cycling.
Home team foul. Ronnie Cycling. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Over in the corner, Warren. Back to Rubio. Here's McGrady. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. McGrady's got 7.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
And the 3 ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
Now, here's Parker. Back to Tucker. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
It's Dort on the wing. Left side, Warren. There's the pick. Down low. Cycling.
The assist
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pass to LeBron. Now Parker. Here's George. From past the arc. Parker's shot is off. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And it's Warren with the jam.
Thrown down by T.J. Warren. Gets to the rim with ease.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Basket counts. McGrady's got 9.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. Outside, George. 1 second left. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Albuquerque shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And McGrady drops them both. Knocked loose. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Los Angeles on top, leading by 7. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And it's Carter missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. Knocked away. Pass to Alston. That one good for 2.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Carter outside. Good on the triple. Carter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Back to Alston. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to George. Back to Murray. On the wing, George. Unloads. Cans the shot from the wing.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
Outside, Gasol. Here's Alston. Softly drops in the floater. Alston's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Back to Carter. Second chance effort. Carter on the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Fournier in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. Albuquerque trails by 6. Durant in the corner. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And we mentioned Durant's scoring ability often, but they're showing how good of a passer he can be.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Carter. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Over in the corner, Gasol. To the paint. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Nobody near George. Nailed from three-point land. George has got 5.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Shot by Jack, wide open. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston.
Well, it's a three-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
Now Alston, 6 points for him. Pass to Jack. Here's Fournier. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles leads by only 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Albuquerque. A 2-point game. Rubio right side. Parker with the steal. So the wing on the left. Pass to McGrady. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And that one's good. Parker. Parker's got the lead up to 1 now for Albuquerque.
And this is big for Parker's confidence. When he's dialed in from deep, he's a threat.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Kicks it out to James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. From the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. Tucker's got 6.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
Stolen by Tucker. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Out to the right wing. A 3-ball. The shot will not fall.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to McGrady. Pass to Cycli. Outside, Dort. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Second chance shot. The 3 from Warren. The offensive rebound. Rubio outside. Dort wide open. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. He's got 6.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Pass to Cycli. And that one's good. McGrady. And Los Angeles leads by 4.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And here's Tucker. Launches it. Trains the three-pointer. Tucker's got 11 points.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Pass to Alston. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. Ron right side.
Right there!
McGrady outside. Inside. It's blocked.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Albuquerque shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And that drops, so they now lead by one. Alston with the ball. He's got 6. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Missed inside.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Carter inside the three-point. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Rubio. Pass to Zeitley. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Carter outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Rebounded by Howard. And so George will bring it up for Albuquerque. The lead is 2. Back to Murray. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Outside Warren. Back to McGrady. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Howard. Albuquerque leading by 4. To the inside. Out to Carter. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And Howard has it in the corner. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Durant. Off target from the baseline.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. We play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Howard. Pass to Burke. It's stolen by McGrady. The kick out to Warren. To the middle. Here's Rubio. McGrady outside. There's the screen. Now, here's Warren. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And Los Angeles leads by 1.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. And Howard has it in the corner. Pass to Murray. McGrady outside. Outside Howard. Offensive rebound.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backwood.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. Yes!
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Back to McGrady. Tries to save it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to McGrady.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Shot to stop the run. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Kicks it out to Rubio. Back to McGrady. Takes a 3. No good there. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did eat off.
Diving into different location. Don't worry about my occupation, cause boys say I need no application. I just want to party, so please don't kill my brother. Please don't kill my brother. I just want to party, so please don't kill my brother. Please don't kill my brother. As long as you're living, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. If you believe, surely you to work out for you. Always stick to the plan. Never stop fighting until you reach your destined place. Try to be yourself always. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out there with my day ones. Diving into
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Driving to the basket. The shot by McGrady, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Parker surveying the floor. Cycling. And it's blocked. They retain possession.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
They get the rebound. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And how about Abdur-Rahim not letting the defense affect that shot, just staying with the task at hand.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Cycling. There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And they recover it. There's Cycling. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Cycling's got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's James after Tracy McGrady's score. McGrady outside. That three off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's tipped. Parker with the steal. Pass to Cycling. Rebound by Albuquerque. 1:46 left here in the opening quarter. This one for three. And that one's good. McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Down low, Abdur-Rahim kicks it out to Johnson. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And you love how physical LeBron's drive is. Not afraid to mix it up with the defense and be aggressive.
Shot by McGrady. And again, it's Albuquerque. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. It's Parker outside. A rebound by Johnson. Parker with the steal. McGrady left side. Fires the three. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the wing on the left. McGrady outside. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. McGrady's got 5 now.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
And Tucker has it in the corner. McGrady up top. And he converts the layup. He has 7. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And Johnson with the stuff.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Parker. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Albuquerque out in front, up 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of 16. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Murray with it. Back to Carter. Puts up a 3. And Abdul Rahim pulls it down.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's McGrady. Inside. Cheeks outside. To the paint. Just 2 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. McGrady's got the lead up to 3 now for Albuquerque.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Carter outside. Out left to the wing. Outside Howard. Cycli pulls it in.
Well, you're going to struggle when you're forcing up shots like that.
To the middle. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Pass to Cycli. Back to McGrady. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Now, here's Cheeks. Kept alive. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. In the corner, George with it. And here is Murray. Still without a basket. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Stolen by Durant. There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, great feed by Durant. There's way more than scoring to his offensive game.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. .107 left in the first half. Carter right side. For the 3. Takes a 3. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Davis. And it's sent back by Howard. Murray outside. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And yes, it's good. Murray's got 7 points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Albuquerque leads by just 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Parker. He has yet to score. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's Cycling. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And that incredible speed, James shows no mercy when he's leaking out in transition.
Here's Carter, and he uses the glass on the layup. Carter's got his second bucket.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum. And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Albuquerque trails by 3. And stolen by James. Out to Parker. Outside, James. Back to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Launches it. Parker's shot is off. And so here's Albuquerque. A 2-point game. Pass to Carr. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carr's got 5.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And here's Tucker. McGrady outside. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside for Davis. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Cycling. Back to LeBron. LeBron with the triple.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Pass to Carter. Rebound by Albuquerque.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Agreed. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Pass to Tucker. In the corner, it's James. Parker outside. To the left side wing. To the middle. James jackhammers it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Davis. Carter outside to end the run. Here's Ellison. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Frank, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And so it's Albuquerque in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best.
32.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Albuquerque trails by 8. McGrady outside. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks.
And Cheeks is the ultimate orchestrator when it comes to running the offense. A creative guard with exceptional passing ability.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And they get it back. Johnson's shot is off. Albuquerque leading by 8. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Here's Parker. Rebound by Albuquerque. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. The shot by McGrady, no good. Albuquerque leading by 5. Back to Parker. Pass to Tucker. It's stolen by McGrady. Parker with the steal. To the paint. Here's Shifley. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And this is Parker's role. He knows his team depends on him to share the rock.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Pulls it up. Shot from 12. Offensive rebound. James looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Screen by James. McGrady. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within 8. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Pass to KD.
Love the confidence Durant has in that jump shot. Doesn't let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. And so here's Albuquerque. Count it.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Here's Murray. There's the drive. And he comes up with the deuce. And Albuquerque leads by 8.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions. Don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Got a piece of it. It's Carter, high post. Out to the wing. The 3. Second chance shot. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. And so Albuquerque takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there was some time.
They say one man's trash is another man's treasure. But if you want it bad, it's your love or possession. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Cause we rely with the eyes of the beholder. Hold up, I'm about to get the game sewed up. Just a second, let the rose it. Looking for acceptance, open doors that never close them. When the hand's dealt, you gotta know when to fold. And if a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, an apple every day, keeping doctors homebound. Using the word they can be more than a pronoun. And if you don't pray, they be breaking the quotes out. So they say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with. So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you run. Change it.
just went bought a watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show I these my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, so fly when I ball out, where I skydive. So much on me, could've went by the Williams, the Rudies, a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying clothes, that's still in the package. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from in the cabinet. Know that in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I iced out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich. No, I'm with some elegance. I'm with it some with a post, so I hope that you hesitant. If they make them wish that they never, most of these just they be telling me. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping. How you this shit they selling ain't rip. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you could you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't gotta check with it. These popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I iced out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el G. El es AM, de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Números 1 como sellos en el pasaporte. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen. No. Estamos legales, no paguen la... Bichota por los aires en el G. El AM, de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Sabe que soy la para. La viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se le dispara. Me pidió que me soltara, que me lo quitara.
Ya llegó el fin de semana, prendas de marca italiana. Voy a pistear con la plebada y nunca me llega sana. A veces, pero siempre. De Marruecos es el y ella es sudamericana. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda a sacarnos tamolodín. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Contra la puerta y se roba el show. Me vuelve loco bailando el dembow. No es de la calle, but baby, you know. Siempre estoy y ella está low. Vamos pa' encima cambiando tiene 10 cargos encima. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda la pa' sacarnos estamos loading. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, DJ Snake. Va a romper la discoteca, teca.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden. On P, don't get me started. Whole team walking me the party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. to the playoffs. Play with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she the envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time with something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama. Really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis.
First year and last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm rapping. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going step. I'll be a warrior for life. But we still got love for Kevin. Yeah. Work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharge. Don't fly commercial, I need shark. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she the envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time and something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama. Really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
I'm on 1800 block, so boy, off top, popping up, cross town, got it in him, in the hood, yellow tags, he gon' juke, curve way, what it is, take the time, sunland, remix, what a way, keep it lit, we the new Delph Road, Menopause, L Road, Bride County, let's go, whole hood behind me, Golden Acres, Pine Tree, ugly corners, on the scene, screaming bleed, say you bout it, let me see, rep your hood, let me see, let me see. Let me see, throw it up, let me see, 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 let me see. Fast music, 954, all the da-da-do, all the rockin' blue, 7-4. Hit the club, it's a move, parking lot. Let me see, can you do it? New paddock, red roof, let me see you throw it back. Driftwood, where you at? Post it up, little hater, Haitian boy, crazy haven, Haitian boy, tell the home, new dome, on crumb, west side, east side, back part, power height, one of them, deep side, sunrise, aight, let me see, let me see. Let me see, 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 let me see. Hit a lick, drop a wall, peel all the way back. 4th, 5th, 5 dog, recipe, Haitian pack, cross tracks, by you. Everybody getting money, me and Stat, chasing cars on them blocks, serving. Kaya City, one handed. Black flag, deal field, keep it real. Play that game, SG, yes sir. Play that game, SG. Yeah, Haitian boy, ZML, baby snipe, 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 baby snipe. Let me see, 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 let me see. You get about me, they kind of Palm Beach, Parkway, Lauderdale, Haitian boy, can you tell? In a field, spray. She from Dilla, throw that in the mirror, then revere. Send my love to the joint, can't forget Canal Point, CB, doing city, poke kind and get with me. LP, Franklin Park, Hollandale, Liberia, Danny Beach, Carbon Ranch, recipe, the YG, Zone 10, represent, young in the 10, new era, what to do, don't be scared, rep a crew, Lincoln Park, let me see, 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 let me see.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Parker. It's Vince Carter on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. but everything else he does on the floor equally is important. He is a complete player.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Albuquerque. Pass to Cycli. From outside the arc. Carter pulls it in. Knocked loose. Parker with the steal. Tucker can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here is McGrady. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Brunson goes in. Tatum no good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Parker looking over the floor. Here's Cycli. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A load to handle inside. Cycli is a guy that makes it hard for the defender.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Inside, there's LaFrance, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Pass to Cycli. Lets it fly from 18. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And finished off by LeBron.
As soon as he got the ball, LeBron was full steam ahead.
In the corner, Tatum with it. McGrady outside. Hands it from downtown. McGrady's got 6 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
It's tipped. Stolen by Tucker. Pass to Parker. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And here is McGrady, guarded by Tatum. Screened by James. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Tatum, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
Over to the wing. LeBron outside. With 2 seconds left. Here's Cycli. And so it's Albuquerque with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him at 17. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Here's Howard. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
No one near James as he lets it go. Misses the three. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Wow! Curry, automatic from deep.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And Howard has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oklahoma City trails by 11. And it's sent back by George.
Timed it beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
Pass to Howard. Here's the three. A nice shot by George.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so here is Oklahoma City, trailing by 13. Pass to LeBron. Outside for Curry. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
2 minutes remaining. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
High post, Howard. George looking over the floor. Howard with a clean look. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
An ultra-competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Here's Rose. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Back to Carter. Curry on the wing. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shoots it up. Rebounded by Howard. Albuquerque leading by 14. Puts it up from 17. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Oklahoma City. Durant wide open. He fires. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Back to Brunson. And Carter has it in the corner. Stolen by Rose. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tipped away.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Carter. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And Albuquerque leads by 16.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so it's Albuquerque with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Cycli. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the paint. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Pass to LeBron. McGrady left side. James.
LeBron James.
From 16 feet away, he cans it. LeBron's got his second bucket.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Tucker. Drills the three-pointer. Tucker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Team foul.
And it's Carter penetrating. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Good, solid, basic, fundamental defense. Tucker on balance, light on his feet, alert, beautifully done.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by McGrady.
And you know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Parker. Taken away. Back to McGrady. Screen by James. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Poked away. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. That one's off, still out of sync.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Tatum. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Tatum. .40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. LeBron outside. Back to McGrady. Clock at 6. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. Leonard with the steal. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
And here is Parker. Hasn't made one yet. Just his first attempt. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Albuquerque in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Curry. Back to James. Rebounded by Howard.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Carter with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And here we go. Albuquerque. Fast break. Carter down low. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And, Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Maxey, no good. Vince Carter on the wing. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And he drives in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play.
First team foul.
That one on Maxey. And Oklahoma City making a change here. And that one misses. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And, Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
Carter outside. That one goes. Counted. Carter's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Murray surveying the D. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Here's Murray, and the shot goes down. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is Oklahoma City. On the wing, George. And the three off target. Now Parker. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Mitchell wide open. Yep, it's good. And so Albuquerque takes the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to...
Hasta cuando ganan piernas. Toda esta serpiente les mude las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre en los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua blinda pa' brindar de mi pauta. Esta se quieren guindar. Por mi instinto me dejo llevar. Pues le doy bulería a los David Bisbal. Escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar, pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero. La raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me ensayan. Subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto no saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos a la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
Here we go.
And here's Albuquerque now. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
McGrady, good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Tracy McGrady. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McGrady. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Pass to Saikali. Hachimura outside. Out to the right wing. The offensive rebound. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
For 3.
McGrady's got 5 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as...
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Here's McGrady. He has 7. Kicks it out to Parker. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Tucker with the ball. Hachimura covering. Back to Tucker. And it's rejected. To the left wing. Here's Parker. Here's Cycli. Off target from 3-point range. Down low. Picked it out of midair. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
To the wing, right side. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. He gets it in there.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
To the middle. Pass to Cycli. 6 on the shot clock. Back to James. Snatched away. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. Here's McGrady. Kicks it out to Parker. Jacks up a 3. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 10.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to James. And so it's Albuquerque with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage.
18.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Albuquerque.
But our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
Pass to Howard. To the paint. Here's George. And the jam by George.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
McGrady shot is off. And here's Albuquerque now. They trail by 7. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Durant. Out to Hachimura. To the middle. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Carter. Down low. Murray for three. Shikely with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. Here's Marbury. He shoots again. And he takes it up and lays it in. McGrady's got 14. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Howard. 1:25 left in the first half of this game.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Parker. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Out to Hachimura. That's tipped. Now here's Tucker. There's 48 seconds left in the second. On offense, here's Albuquerque. 9-point game. Lets it go. Here's Shikely, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the inside. Here's Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. Stolen. Here's Shikely. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant. Albuquerque shooting their first foul shot of the game. 12 seconds left in the first half. Here's Marbury. Outside Durant. 1 second left. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so it's Albuquerque, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. A moment here for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Albuquerque's head athletic trainer about his status. Tough news. The tenderness along the inside of the knee was, in fact, the result of a torn MCL. He won't return tonight or anytime soon. This injury will knock him out for an extended period of time. EA?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Over to the left wing. Pass Pass to James. Clock at 6. Tatum from long range. Tatum! Money from deep.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Here's Marbury. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Pass to Murray. Howard with the ball. On the wing, Durant. To the inside. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter. I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Shots good by Marbury.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Juwan Howard. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter here. Booker surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. They trail by 18. Back to Howard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Albuquerque shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Albuquerque leading by 15.
Home team foul.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Albuquerque shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And here's Albuquerque now. They led by as many as 18. Here's Marbury. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he makes both free throws. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's McGrady. Banked it in off the glass. McGrady's got 9 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
James with the ball. Still without a bucket. Pass to Howard. The 3. The shot no good. And so it's Albuquerque liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They just can't miss right now.
48.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Albuquerque leading by 15. Here's Antetokounmpo. Deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Hachimura outside. They're running. He pulls it. Shot is good off the back rim and in. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Hachimura, right side. Kicks it out to Parker. Out left to the wing. Clock is at 3. Oh, down low, the Greek Freak.
They're just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Yep, that one goes.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
On target from range.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You got to contest the shot better than that.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Wide open. And Tucker gets it to go.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
And there's the rejection. And they get it back. Booker no good. Parker inside. Pass to Cycli. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Devin Booker. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Tucker. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Knocks it loose. Parker outside. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Fades back. Good work defensively by James.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Here's McGrady. Booker defending. And there's a pick. Oh!
Wow!
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And here's Parker. On the wing, Hachimura. Uncovered. That shot's good by Parker.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's McGrady. Soft touch off the glass. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. And here's Albuquerque now. They led by as many as 18. Count the basket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
To the wing on the left. Stolen by Booker. Here's Parker. And down it goes. 2 points. So Albuquerque wins it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Monday will come.
one-of-a-kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flash. Foreign land, nobody knows your name.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor.
Here we go.
And here's Albuquerque now. And here's Paul. To the wing, right side. Roy. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to James. Here's McGrady. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Yep, count it. Roy's got 5 now.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
And slam dunk by James.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
From behind the arc. Roy can't get it to go. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's James from the arc. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim. And he caps his dunk off with a little extra flair, switching hands on that dunk.
And like he was in the air for an eternity. Here's McGrady. Back to Paul. The kick out to Williams. There's a screen. Clock at 4. Pass to Holmgren. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Williams. Offline with a 3.